What's going on, everybody? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I'd like to do another run request today, but I don't have anything super specific in mind. I think I'll start with Recruit. It's been a while since we played a Recruit run. And to go with the Recruit, let's bring along the Thief. Not exactly perfect synergy, because one is primarily magic, one is primarily physical. But it's not bad. And also, I don't know, I guess I'm spreading my my strategies out here so I can try and hit skulls I haven't played a lot lately. So it's like picking the Thief. It's good because I owe a lot of people a Thief victory because all of my Thief runs lately have ended in defeat. And I don't know, I just enjoy playing Recruit. One of my favorite skulls to utilize. Okay, that was really close. Holy crap. Always got to be careful about Brawler Dark Elites just popping out of the clear blue nothing and dealing a billion damage to you. Love to see that. And by love to see that, I think I'm just being facetious. Is that the right word? Facetious? I don't know. It's one of those days, guys. I'm exhausted because I just came off a stream. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are always the hardest because I stream consecutively. I have to get used to that. Mummy? Mummy's interesting. Weapon Mummy. I haven't played a Weapon Mummy. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's bring a Mummy along. Sorry, Thief fans. However, you probably would want a more Thief-centered video regardless, so it's like, I don't know. To me, it just makes sense to give the Thief more dedication and, like, focus if I'm going to do a Thief run. Whereas the Mummy run, I feel like he could pair pretty nicely with a Recruit. Kind of. It's the problem, I guess, with this synergy is Thief swap isn't good, or Mummy swap isn't good, and Recruit is like one of those skulls where you're kind of encouraged to swap. So maybe I'm capping here, but it's not like we're necessarily committed to the Recruit anyways. There's plenty of opportunity to get off of this too. Who knows what the run's going to look like by the end? I don't. You don't. Nobody knows. I'm pretty happy with my skills. I'm going to let her out of her cage, but okay, this is getting ridiculous. We're playing monkey in the middle. You need to go, sir. We have no damage right now, but it's not a big deal. Let her out. Don't actually pay any attention. Because I'm not going to free her. I'm going to free her, but I'm not going to use her. Oh yeah, Recruit swap, doing Recruit swap things. This is one of the skulls that I think has an underrated early game swap. Like, if I'm talking about skulls that I take in the early game to make Act 1, Part 1 easier, Recruit's on that list. He has like a... It's like almost as good as like, say, like Werewolf or Monkey swap in the early game. Just take out entire waves of enemies for free. Can't go wrong there. Okay, is this the shop? It is. And that's a genie. We'll pass. We've gotten so much genie lately. I think people are tired of seeing the genie. As much as I love them. What are we looking for up here? Nobody knows. We'll know it when we see it. There it is. That was simple. We're definitely... Ooh, is this... Nah, not with the Mummy. The Mummy dash is so bad, it kind of makes that not as good as it normally would be. Bone shards, however, are pretty nice. That gives me a Mummy. I guess we'll commit to the Mummy then, because now I get the Mummy leaving the Act 1 Adventurer. Which is not bad. Could be a lot worse. That was a decent item pickup as well. Get more money off my Carleon insignia. Maybe the next shop's going to truly pop off. This shouldn't be too awful bad. I'm not super scared of Huntress on her own. She doesn't have enough presence on the battlefield to be truly threatening. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking maybe Recruit is not the pick here. Because it's like, Recruit is a very ability-focused skull, whereas if we're doing Weapon Mummy, we're probably not going to be using our abilities that much. So I kind of see some inherent anti-synergy here the more I think about it. I don't know what my mind was on when I said they would go well together. Probably exhaustion. So I've changed my mind. But is this what I'm looking for? I don't think so. because it's also ability focused. We kind of want a basic attack focused skull, which means, for one, I'm going to break this. I was thinking about taking Facebook, but I changed my mind. We should look for a speed skull, though. A nice, good old-fashioned speed skull with good basics. We'll see what happens. The run is as I always say, young. There's still really no we got no commitments as of now. Things could easily change in a matter of seconds. You, my friend, getting a rare mummy in Act 1 feels kind of weird. I feel like I almost never get this. You're not getting me. Also, for the record, if anyone's curious, there is literally nothing down here. Like, okay, there's a shrine down here, but there, like, this whole entire portion of the map feels wasted at this point. I don't know why the devs have done this. In normal mode, you make use of that lower area, but in hard mode, at least in DM10, there's literally nothing. That was pretty gross. Alright, man. We're cruising so far. It doesn't matter if there's inherent anti-synergy on the build, because we're at the stage of the game where nothing really matters. I could build full magic if I wanted to at this point. The run would be hard, but we could do it. Like with these 2 physical skulls. Though I guess we do have the mummy bomb, which would go pretty hard with magic. Oh my god, please. I should have killed this guy a long time ago. I have just slowly but surely learned that those enemies, you just don't fuck around with them. They're pretty dang scary. Alright, we got a decent amount of money for this shop. I'm more curious what's going to be up here, though. We got a lot of re-rolling to do. Lots of options. That's pretty good. We could do better, though. We could just, yeah, let's go to the legendary. God damn it. However, there is a really cool mummy freeze build. I've already done that not that long ago, though. Let's keep going. No. Oh my god. Game, please work with me. No. Getting warmer. We could also take a power skull. Let's take this preemptively in hopes that we find a nice, good power skull. Maybe I should have bought food, though. We are a little low. We'll get some HP orbs. It's gonna happen. I believe. Do you believe? Well, let's not fuck around with this. Okay, we got this too. However, keep in mind, this is a freaking plate armor, so he's just a little more annoying than... He's built differently, okay? How did that hit me? Okay, this is looking a little sketchy for Yiggy. It's gonna be touch and go, unless we get like a HP orb or something. If I see the halfling here, I might free her. Almost like a very rare moment for me is freeing the halfling very early in a run, but like to save our Yiggy, this might be what we do. Let's take a skull room. I'm looking to swap off of this recruit. One good skull here could change the entire destiny of this run, you know? Okay, I need to not fuck around. Okay, that is not what I need to be doing right now. Ah! Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is really bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. This Yigi is gonna be insane. Okay. That's a dog. I hate that. I was hoping that that was a enemy that could drop an HP orb. And we're screwed. Oh no. I think we can take 2 hits here, basically. And that's best case scenario. I think one big purple orb kills me. And we have the mummy. Who, by the way, has bad movement. This is sketchy, to say the least. But I'm going to give it my best. If we lose our life here, it's not over. Something I always want to make sure people understand is, while bad, and certainly foreboding, the run does not end if I die here. Most of my runs by the end do not have reassembly. It's the Dark Mirror. It's to be expected. Take a good weapon here. Or at least a decent one. This phase 1 is going very slowly. I have a bad feeling about phase 2, dude. Please. I'm dodging these ults like crazy. Like it's the Matrix. He's gonna ult. Like we've been too lucky too long. We stopped him though before he could pull off, but that is not a good sign for this phase of the attack or the fight basically. I gotta play at my absolute best, and like I said, I'm exhausted. The odds of that, I do not have a good feeling about keeping my life here. I probably shouldn't have swapped here. I, in fact, should not have. One of these kills me. Literally, all I need to do is get hit by one. Okay. One ult dodge. Can we escape before he does another? Please let me out. A scary Yiggy fight, guys. You don't see this often. I think we're out, though. Holy shit, I just popped off. I ulted in real life. The forced hitless, the world's first hitless Yiggy. Also, I'm enjoying some ginger ale for the record. That's why I keep not talking for a couple seconds. Anyways, we definitely don't care about World Tree Seed because this is here and this is here. Both are phenomenal. We already have courage. I take this. That's some damage. That's exactly what we're looking for. Good stuff. All right, now that we're done with that, oh, I've grown so much to respect this. I was so wrong, guys. For so long, I didn't take this. I was wrong. I admit it. It's really good. And now we take... When in doubt, just take this, basically. That's kind of what I've come to learn. Like, weakness exposure is just, like, so OP. I don't know why they've made it as good as it is. It's just, like, so fucking good. But, when in doubt, collection desire out. Or not collection. Well, that's true. That's also true. But, weakness exposure out. But, hey, the sentence works either way, because both of those are true. Generally speaking. There are certainly... I would say weakness exposure is way more universal, even than, collection desire. Because there are definitely cases where you don't want collection desire if your inscriptions aren't built towards it. Stop giving me commons challenge. There, I said it. Stop giving me commons challenge 2023. All Skul the Hero Slayers fail this. I don't want them. This is literally worst case scenario, by the way. That's like the scariest image in all of Skul. Okay, this is better though. I can definitely handle this. Never screw around with one of those. I literally lost a run on stream at the tail end of the stream the other day. Thanks to that. Shoutouts to my Twitch. I'm advertising myself. Twitch.tv/Haxa Plays. It's going to be in the description. If you're unaware and you want to see more Skul the Hero Slayer high octane action, then there's your place. Every day I play this. Or every day I'm on Twitch, which is not every day. Soon TM, though. Okay. This is starting to get pretty good. We're getting some really good stuff here. Also, I think the item's still up here. It is indeed. However, we're not taking a hate stone. But I need to remember that's there. Respect the enemies. You must go. You must go. Oh, he's... Oh. I always, for some reason, my mind defaults to the big enemy being the Dark Elite. And I'll, like, be killing the big enemy and be thinking in my head, at least we're about to lose this bullshit on the field. And then I just come down on the realization, like, wait a second. My dumb ass is just assuming big equals strong. That's just, I'm like Grug, dude. Grug. Me, caveman, me see big, me think strong. That's what it is. It's just caveman mentality. And I can't escape it. Die, sir. See, he's big and he was strong. It works sometimes. Sometimes I'm right. 50% of the time I'm right, 100% of the time. Never has it been more true than right now. You must die, sir. Thank you. And now comes the adventurers. I'm still trying to get off this recruit. Not a gravedigger. Stop giving me commons challenge 2023. Earth to skull. Get it trending, guys. Haxa doesn't want commons. It'll be #1 on Twitter. No one even knows what it means. People will be so confused. It'll be epic, bro. It'll be so epic. Don't you guys want to be epic? Be epic with me. Please. Okay, I need to focus. Stop being an abysmal idiot. God, I'm just the worst. Okay, this hopefully is enough to take her out. It, in fact, did stop her. Now it's your turn, warrior. My nemesis. That's right. I've changed my nemesis. It's no longer the rookie. It's the warrior now. That's not true, actually. As much as I do not like this guy, the rookie will forever be my nemesis. Just from the early days of the channel. Some videos people have never even seen. Back in those days. That's a Spectre. Do I want a Spectre? Probably not. Spectre's just fallen off a cliff, man. It's just not even slightly as good as it used to be. I could take a Ghoul, though. I did say I'm looking for a Power Skull. In fact, I will take this Ghoul. Will I commit to him? No, not yet. I don't think unique Ghoul helps me too much moving forward. Keep our options open. If we get to Act 3, and I'm not upgrading my mummy to legendary. See, I kind of use this as a multifaceted excuse, right? Because it's like, I often don't upgrade my a skull I'm not committed to in Act 2, Part 2, and I say in Act 3 I'll commit to it potentially. However, it also gives me even more time to maybe find something better, because often, or not often I guess, if I'm lucky, I'll be upgrading my main skull to legendary in Act 3, and then like I'm like, okay, well we have enough bone shards to do this, we may as well, and then I even further have time to try and find a skull I want more than the current one. It just works out for me. I come out on top. Hunter? That's not a power skull. I'm not going to take that. However, we're getting somewhere. Like, I'm being offered things I'm interested in. I can at least think about them and consider them for a moment. Though one thing maybe I should have taken the Hunter, because Weapon Mummy and Hunter are like a really cool, interesting pairing. Quite good. It's just like this this Giant's Axe is pushing me in a direction that makes me want to use a Power Skull. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a really cool one. Predator. It's been a while since I used the Predator. I'm in for a Predator run. Just gotta show it to me. Also, I did say I want a basic attack focus skull way earlier. Maybe I should stick by that. What's a basic attack focus power skull? That'd be Genie, who I already said no to. Alright, Genie. If you show up again, I'll consider you. Deal? Let's take this. That's an interesting thing to have. Minotaur? Don't mind if I do, in fact, pick up this Minotaur. Big fan over here. Hello? Big fan. What's up? Let's see. Let's ditch this. We're done with that. Grab that. And don't mind if I take a wheel also. Alright, the run's kind of starting to pick up some steam. It's getting steamy up in here. We can drop this, yeah. There always comes a time in every run, I say this all the time, where you gotta ditch your Carleon item strategy. It's a sad time because it's money loss, but at least we earned a ton of money off of it. We've already pretty much gotten all we could really ever want out of it. Maybe yeah, okay, hang on. That goes. I'm seeing the inherent flaw here. Minotaur is not the best user of that, to say the least, and my mummy is too far away to use it, so short-lived. Dealt a lot of damage to me, but I quickly realized the flaw. Okay, Ghoul, I'm sorry, it's literally the same Ghoul as well. Literally exactly the same. Not interested, buddy. I appreciate your Moxie. On another day, I do need to do a goal run. Someone finally requested it after I mentioned it, brought it up in the last video. It's just been long overdue. I really enjoy goal runs. It's just I haven't had a good opportunity to do one, I suppose. Alright, Wheel, do your thing. Kill everyone in your path. Just about. Except these guys, the ones you truly needed to kill more than anyone else. You only missed that Ghoul, but otherwise, or Wheel, otherwise, great job, buddy. Give me a max HP. Thanks. I'll be taking that max HP. Ooh, just in time, actually. Is this percentage based, actually? It might be percentage based, some of this. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's flat HP whenever you take damage. Also, one thing I want people to always remember. Oh, no. What an asshole. I'm still going. Sunk cost fallacy. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad then. But one thing you can do in this room to make it easier on you is swap before opening a chest. It doesn't absorb the explosions or anything like that, or the traps, but it will absorb like a also fuck off. We can take it though. It will absorb a recruit popping out and attacking you. So you can still avoid damage like that, but it doesn't work on the explosions. So don't get too ahead of yourself. It doesn't work the way you'd like it to, sadly. Probably for the best. Also, check those bone shards. The strategy comes to fruition. We upgrade the mummy, and then we see if we can get anything cooler than this Minotaur. However, I'm down for Minotaur. It's pretty good. Let's see how this Leona fight goes before we get ahead of ourselves, though. Shouldn't get too crazy with my run planning. We could die here. It's always a possibility. This fight doesn't fuck around. Especially with a mummy. Like I said, not good movement. That's not good in this fight. And the Minotaur is a big boy, which also ain't good for this fight. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Not bad. We have the long hair sister who is more hurt right now, which is nice. She came down here, though, so we have to be careful during this segment of the fight. I can hurt her a little bit, though. We can hurt her just a bit. There we go. That's probably even a little too much. I should have stopped a little earlier than that. But the goal here is, as usual, we want to lower one sister's HP to be, like, very extremely low so we can revive the phase 2 at half HP. People who are familiar with my channel will know what I'm doing here, but I just want to make sure I explain it for people who are maybe just getting here. I take this fight very seriously. And, of course, it's a long hair sister. Not good. I'm going to keep it going, though, for a little bit longer. By the way, I noticed up there at the corner, my Cursed Live Embers popped off. I think that says that maybe when they jump off screen and like she's standing up there, her hitbox is actually secretly up there, which is a very weird little quirk of Skul, I suppose. There's so many weird quirky little aspects of this game. It's a quirked up shoddy, as I always like to call it. Alright, thankfully the wheel avoided her, and she's going to die. And it is the short hair sister. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Very important to, in my opinion at least, if you can. This is not something I recommend new players do. Or if you're like inexperienced with the Dark Mirror, this is also something I wouldn't recommend you do, because it's not, apparently it's not as easy to dodge the Act 1 sisters as, for everyone as it is for me. And I'm not even trying to flex. That's just what people have been telling me. Like, they struggle more with phase. Some people even said they struggle more with phase 1 than phase 2, which is crazy to me. Phase 1 is like so much easier. But it could just be you're not familiar with the attack patterns, which is perfectly fine. I'm trying to get better with how I teach my new viewers in the audience. Like, not everyone's as like in the weeds with this game as I am, so. Because it's like saying stuff like the Dark Hero is easier, or like this Leona phase 2 is easier than the Dark Hero. That probably makes people scratch their heads. I stand by it, but it's not useful for new players to hear that, so I will probably not say that as much moving forward. Okay. Ginger ale is gone. No more distractions. We got out of here with our reassembly. It's about all you can ask for. And, oh my god. So this isn't incredible on this build. It's not bad, though. It's certainly better on the Minotaur. We can make perfectly fine use out of this. This is looking like an ARM 6 build. I'm thinking this is ARM 6. Which, of course, means my collection desire is going to be weaker. Not good. But we don't have it, actually, so we're fine. I didn't take it. I saw into the future, and I was like, I don't want collection desire on this build. Also, if you can hear any wind hitting my mic, I apologize. I'm fanning my face. It's very hot in my room. This computer makes my room like 10 degrees hotter than anything else in the house. Definitely collection desire or go-getter at this point. We got 1. This will be coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yes. Indeed. Collection desire it is. We'll see what else from there. All right. Mummy time. You are going to see some really good stuff moving forward if we can just get the right weapons. There's one of the arguably best weapons the mummy can get. Depends on the build. A build like this, I think a build like this makes better use of this weapon than, say, the flamethrower, which is also an arguable best mummy weapon. Okay, I'm goated with the dodges. You can't stop me. Nice try, though, buddy. Better luck next time. And he's dead. No, he's still alive. And now he's dead. Ah! Oh, how'd that hit me? I dodged into that. What? Alright, game. Work with me here. I've said this in a lot of my recent videos. It's still true. This is where I lose reassembly the most. Even more than Leona Phase 2. So, you know, still trying to figure out why. Easier said than done. Also, actually, ooh, maybe with weakness exposure, the flamethrower is still the best weapon for me. I forgot about weakness exposure. Oh no. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Go, go. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just launched him. Okay, I should not be so happy-go-lucky here. This is bad. Also, sorry for burping. I'm sorry for burping. I don't like burping into the microphone. I usually mute. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm disgusting. Please, wheel. Do what I can't. I'm too weak. We got another room. This is bad. This ain't looking good. Oh, no, we don't have another room. Whew. Okay, whew. Keep our life for now. For now is the defining word there. Anyways, don't think we take this. We're just going to leave it up there, I suppose, for now. I'll know what I'm looking for when I see it. There it is. We can also buy pedestals. I'll buy Arm 6, actually. And what else? Courage 4? Oh my god. We're just stacking damage, man. Ain't no thing. Just stacking damage. What about you? This is a very classic, archetypical Skul the Hero Slayer run for sure. You know, it's like the Lay's planes. You know? Just salt chips, man. That's all it is. And it's good, man. You know, you can't go wrong. Or it's like classic Pringles. We're just kind of vibing out here. I'll be taking my bone shards now, please. Wonderful. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I was about to say, has my patience paid off? Samurai's good and all, but I'd rather have a power skull. Did I miss a... We don't have treasure, do we? We don't. Okay. Then I did not miss a treasure chest. But I will take those bone shards very happily. We're doing pretty good on our bone shards. Also, shotgun. Thank you. Shotgun's like one of the more underrated mummy weapons, in my opinion. I don't think people acknowledge its greatness as much as they should. Okay, I need to be careful about getting a conductor orb thrown at me again. Here it comes. I see it. This helps. This helps a ton. The heal shrine. Just make sure to be... I think I saw the adventurers coming up. Oh, don't forget the flasks. Min-maxing like a mother trucker. You guys know. Oh, we're not at the adventurers, okay? We're still in the danger zone then. Okay, you need to go. No more of that, please. I will take bone shards. We still have one more chance here, maybe, to get a better... Oh, I also will take this room. Because I don't have a quint yet. And that's a decent one. That's a decent quint. Certainly worth risking a little bit of HP for. Oh, you fucking asshole. You know what? Just bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah. Get on my face. Alright. You know what? Oh! Oh! Oh, the dodges! Why am I so good? Oh, wow. This is my reward for those dodges. 2 of these. I'll just leave the other one on the ground. Thank you, though. Thank you. Very kind. Game is rewarding me today. Ah! Please. Ugh, get swapped on, dude. It's always simple, man. Just swap on that Mother Hubbard. I'm just plowing through at this point. Just get up. Just turn into a red mist, please. Thank you. And we are outskied. Good room. Nothing but net, baby. LeBron James of Skul would say that. You know, a nice little basketball reference. Alright, what's this? Ninja, the final option before we get to this. I'm going to stick with the Minotaur. Alright, game. Minotaur it is. We might even get lucky enough to full upgrade him. If we get a unique here or a legendary, we have enough. Okay, let me not die, please. Oh, no! Mage has to go. She's probably dead here. But I can't get super stun locked on her because then I will lose my reassembly. Ah! He's so fucking fast! Stop, dude. He's cheating. Dude! He won't stop! Okay, we're dead. Okay, he's ulting. That's great. He actually got his ult off. Oh my god, I just somehow... How am I alive? If I can just keep reassembly. Okay, I think from here we're good. I can pelt him from here. Yeah. Oh my god, we kept reassembly. Oh, the LeBron James of Skul strikes again. Give me HP, give me HP, give me HP. You assholes. You fucking selfish assholes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good quint as well. And we didn't get enough bone shards to immediately upgrade our Minotaur, so I'm not going to break the gargoyle. I'm going to take the flame dragon. One of my pet quints. I love this thing. Oh my gosh. That's so mean, dude. It's just so rude. I think Minotaur will probably get thumbnail privileges in this one. Even though this is mainly a mummy run. I don't think I've put him in a thumbnail in a very long time. And people, hopefully like myself, love the Minotaur enough to click videos with him, his lovely little face, his giant face. Also, we're going to lose reassembly after all that. I don't think so. Not yet. There is a Frieza in this room, though. Also, we got, like, the worst Minotaur ability. I'm going to be looking for an ability swap. Ah! When in doubt, swap. When you're running away from those, highly recommend, if you didn't get a lot of distance, just swap. You get a nice little shield. Gives you some padding so you don't just evaporate into a red mist. Get that shit out of here. What are these comments, bro? Haha, dodged. There. Oh wait, I had a skip. I could have used my jump that I don't like. Like, actually, not a terrible ability for the record. I just think it's the worst Minotaur skill. But it's not unusable. I just prefer literally anything else. Okay, I don't like this. I do like that, though. Give me a ton of those. There's also, for once, it seems like there's always a Dark Elite in this room, but this time there wasn't. Okay, that guy died down there. Also, that is a legendary Omen chest. No, it's a unique Omen chest. Not bad, though. Okay, interesting. We take that. Drop. And maybe we loot ditch courage 4. Drop this. What's my courage? Courage, courage, courage. Yes. That goes. Buy something else on this pedestal. Say, I don't know. Menocycle? Why not? Now we look hard for, no shot, dude. That's just rude. That's unbelievable. The audacity of this game. Sometimes it just... I don't even know what to say. Like, that's just a giant middle finger. And that's, like, intentional, too. Like, this is why I say the game is sentient. It's shit like this. Just audacious, man. Oh, I heard that shit. Here he comes! We have a long, tough road ahead of us to keep this reassembly, and that's one step backwards. Now that we have this Omen, we have, okay, 2 steps forward then. If only we hadn't gotten domed by a missile, we'd be doing so much better. But frankly, I don't think any... Like, no one could have seen that shit coming. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And don't even say you did. Or, no. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm dead. I am alive. Okay, we're technically kicking. Huge technical. Because, yeah, we're alive. And we are saved by being the mummy. Now we are almost certainly losing this reassembly. Why have my last 2 runs been in peril constantly? Like, the fucking arson run was at 1 HP like 5 times throughout the entire course of the run. Now we're pretty much at 1 HP here as well. And we're not even out. We're not even out of act. What is happening on this build? What? Oh my god, I just about did the... That's why I don't like that skill. That's one of the many reasons, actually, why I don't like it. You, my friend, are getting Flame Dragon. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Utmost respect. I'm pretty sure... I'm shocked that he... Oh no, here comes the Conductor Orb. I was about to say, I would be shocked if he didn't summon another Conductor Orb. He did. No HP Orb. So we have to do this Chimera on this HP. Yikes. Yikes is all I'll say about that. It's not good. I'm going to do my best to be a believer, though. I got this. It's in the bag. It's not actually in the bag. Oh! We're dead. Well, that's what I get for being the Minotaur. He's a big guy. It's kind of his thing. Small skull privilege, by the way, everyone. I just want you guys to remember this thing I always talk about, a little thing called small skull privilege. Case and point. Never trust the Minotaur in boss fights, basically. He's bad in Joan. He's bad in Chimera. He's bad in Leona. You can even say he's bad in the hero. And just for his sheer size. The run's not over, though. I'm probably going to take last resistance to really bring it home, you know? That's the kind of vibe I'm riding right now. I'm on a fucking free win type beat over here. Last resistance, welcome aboard. You are there. And we have to make sure we have enough money at the end of the run to sell Spirit of Negotiator. Really, honestly, the thing that kind of makes this item questionable sometimes. Also, just keep in mind, Minotaur wasn't even at his biggest there. Here's Minotaur at his biggest. Like, that was a unique Minotaur, and it's still... He just shoulder to shoulder stands in the poison pillars. Even though that's not what happened to me there, it's very much worth noting about this guy. Just shoulder to shoulder. Straight there, right in the pillars. Alright, I gotta get in go mode here. I do not want to have to record another session. I'm exhausted. I'm hot. I want to turn the fan on. I'm getting in the gamer mode. I just got that gamer posture. I sat up straight in my chair. Ability swapper. I'm going to use this actually, yeah. Get rid of these not so good Minotaur skills. I cannot see what he's doing. When in doubt and you can't see what an enemy's doing, especially if it's a Dark Elite, give them deference. Here comes the tornado. Ow! Okay, we're fine. Define fine. We're kicking. There's the definition. Happy. There we go. That's actually, you know, Bludgeon's my favorite, and I actually like Plow. So I think that's what it's called, right? Plow up. Dragon up! Sorry. Just popped into my head. Ah! It took me a very long time to realize that was Zuko from the Avatar. Thought that was funny. I didn't recognize that was him. That guy was kind of popping off in the 2000s, huh? Alright. Good stuff. Kind of. Sadly, a little late, I would say. We've already invested all of our bone shards, but I will take the free bone shards. Also, since we spent our money on a reroll, let's go into a money room. Respect the Dark Elite. Please don't. Oh, please don't. We have less resistance, so it's not as bad as it seems, but it's still not good. It's not good. Okay. I'd like to keep my last resistance, please. I'm begging ya. And we're not out yet. We're still got rooms. The high roll to end all high rolls. You hate to see it. Strictly speaking, this is like the worst time to see more rooms. Trying to live out here. Let a man live! Where's the demon hunter? There he is. He should die, yeah, he perishes. Perishes in the toxic gas. Like it's H1Z1. Remember that game? The good old days. The first BR. Everyone forgets the OGs! Get away from me! Oh, he's dead. Good. He listened. Thanks, man. Maybe you're not so bad. I'm lying. You're awful. Oh, wow. That's a remaining one, huh? Are we out? Are we on our way to the shop? If it is, I will take it. We are, in fact, on our way to the shop. All right. Just don't give me Animetes 100 years, please. That would be certain death. And I'm very happy I did that. I'll take my bone shards. As long as we don't get fucked here, we got super not fucked. That's one of my favorite food items. Still no good, excuse me, still no good item up here. It's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna get lucky. Anyway, let's look for Fulgent. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. I got confused. Don't know why I got confused, but I did. What's this? New. This is kind of okay. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. 550, we can afford this. I do need to consider this, though. Are we using our abilities enough to justify this? Or are we on that raw damage type beat? Do we have mana tech? We don't. In fact, you know what? I'll actually take it. Get rid of that. I think we're using our abilities enough to justify the mana tech gravity generator. Certainly makes Go-Getter slightly worse, but I think overall for the run, that was good. Well, let's take this room seriously. Something I've learned is never... Oh my god, never leave these guys up here to cook. What the hell? Oh, they must have died to the omen. That's a protection. Ah! We're fine. Get away from me. God damn, so clingy and needy. So annoying. Get out of my face, dude. Give a man some room to breathe. Also, I'm glad I went back here to check for this. I'll go the whole way. I'm that desperate. I'm very nervous about this adventurer fight. If we have last resistance in it, I think we'll be fine. But that's not a guarantee. In this world, there are no guarantees. Oh, wow. So many DPS sources there. This is a divine power. I'm glad I looked. It's a thing. It's a habit I need to get into. Still to this day, not a habit I do as much as I need to. Get him, wheel. Thank you. This should be the last room. It's looking maybe likely. It is, in fact, the last room. Thank you, game, for helping me out here. Is he dead? Dude, my brain ain't functioning right now. He's dead, though. My brain's at least functional enough to recognize when an enemy is, in fact, dead. They've perished. The mage, what a wonderful sight. Make it easy on me, mage. Though with bad movement skulls, aka the two we have, she could be a little rough. Normally, my favorite adventurer to see, I should not open my mouth. She is not a pushover. None of them are. I guess one bad thing, for one, the damage she deals massive, massive damage. So there's one bad thing. Another bad thing is she's never on the ground, at least rarely, so we don't get her with our most powerful damage dealing source, the Mutant Omen. Okay. Nice. Gonna summon a Flame Dragon here. I'd like to kill her here if I could. Carleon's rage indeed. She's so angry. Oh my god, please. I'm really liking these heat-seeking missiles we keep getting. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so good. Kill her. And we're out. Holy shit, we kept our life. I'm ulting so hard today, guys. I'm bringing all my brain power here for this ult. This ult of a run. I hope you guys are having fun. I am doing that. A little bit of safety never hurt anyone, right? I think we still max this. We did, in fact, max it. Okay. So, now, let's keep it going. No more brawlers. Like, my brain just desperately said that, even though, like, it's like, there's nothing I say can help here. Like, we're getting a brawler. He's right here. My brain just was desperate and just lashed out. Like, please, no more brawlers. Like, that was... Oh, also, Kyrion's awakened down? Frankly speaking, the basic attack aspects of this run are worthless. We're not really using our basics. Or at least... Oh, that's not true. What I should say, what I meant to say, sorry, my brain, is we are... The up-close basic attack aspects of this run are a lot more useless than I expected them to be. So it's like Evil Sword and... there was something else I was thinking of earlier. Oh, oh, I don't remember what I was thinking about. Well, never mind. My brain just, that's where I'm at, guys. Apologies. Hopefully the run's still enjoyable, but goddamn am I tired. And hot. It's very, very hot in my room. Good stuff. Ooh, Davy. Okay. We're not going to take him, but, like, the more the merrier with these bone shards. We're on our way out here. What? Dude, what the fuck? Game. Fucking work with me here. More than likely, we don't buy anything here. Our crit's not enough to justify that, so don't even ask. Even though you guys can't ask. I'm used to talking to my chat at this point. They would be begging me to take it, because they can't. They don't let the maestro cook. YouTubers... The YouTube chat lets me cook more than my Twitch chat. They'll be like, Haxa, we get where you're coming from. Twitch chat's like, Hax, you didn't do precisely what I asked. What the heck? That was such a good Twitch chat impression. I did say I would stop doing funny voices. But, also, quote-unquote funny. But that called for it. That was like the nerd emoji, you know? Like, that was my impression of the nerd emoji, essentially. Not my high-pitched voice that I got yelled at for doing. Alright, good stuff. And also, frankly speaking, it's probably not so much the voice itself, though the person very much did not like the voice I was doing. Probably the frequency at which I was doing it was the real issue. Either way, I've definitely cut back. Because I thought about it, and I was like, that person's... You know, at first I didn't agree with it, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, that's a fair criticism. I'll chill with the voice. Also, I just want to point this out. It's something I want to keep pointing out every time I come into this room. If we didn't have our Evil Sword Awakened here, we could actually farm endlessly off of that bubbled guy down there. Because it's like one of the only enemies that's bubbled in the game that can summon killable enemies that build towards your Evil Sword counter. So, like, that's a really good farming point if people need to. Just keep that in your mind. Also, quite nice with the Demonomicon as well. Not as good, though, because the enemy has, like, no HP. But it still works. If you're very desperate for Demonomicon farming, there you go. That's your gal. Or gal. That's a gal. That's your gal. She's got your back. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to free the halfling. This is like one of the worst rooms in the game to free an NPC in because these meteors will keep falling on you. I'm just going up here to see if there's any enemies. There's not, but there's an extra room. That's kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping this would be it. I was about to say, we're going after this nightmare act we've been in where we've almost died like 10 times. I was about to say, we're guaranteed going into this Joan fight with like our max HP. Pretty cool. Just not true, though. Ended up being a flat lie, a bold-faced lie, and I did it on purpose, too. I'm a liar. Boom! I'm really happy we got the ability reroll on our Minotaur. I'm just not a fan of that stomp skill. It's like, the animation's too long. It's kind of hard to do the multi-press with it. I don't know. It's so awkward to use. This is good, though. All right, let's go into Joan. I think it's going to go well, if you want to hear my opinion on that. We've gotten here with max HP. We have a really... Not really powerful run, I guess. It's not really powerful. It's good, though. Collection Desire last second could be kind of nice with it. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. We have enough money to easily reroll or get rid of Spirit of Negotiator. I think a last second Collection Desire is going to go pretty well. Give me just that extra bit of oomph for the hero. Really make this run pop. Let's just stand here like a buffoon. Oh, wow. I'll always forget how quick you can spam your basic with Mummy. It's pretty interesting. But it's literally only his basic without a weapon attached to it. The click rate on that is like one of the fastest in the game. See? Look at this. I'm not even doing it as fast as I can. Watch this. It's not doing a lot of damage, though. It's the theory behind meme projectiles. That's how it functions. Okay, let's go back here. Please. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. I did the thing I always tell you guys not to do. So that's a learnable moment there. Always keep Joan in your peripheral. It's extremely important. She will destroy your whole day if you let her out of your sight. Just straight up. She does so much damage with that very specific skill, especially if you get caught in between the two lasers. It can fuck you up, like it just did there. Okay, we're gonna get her ult here. Pretty nasty pattern. Oh my god, I didn't see that almost. Let's swap. Keep this going, I guess. Where is she? Oh. Okay, we kept her alive. We kept last resistance. That's the important bit. But also, I think if you lose last resistance, you can actually get it back. Like, if you lose last resistance in one act, you can just instantly get it back in the next. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Very strange. None of this is good, so I think I just break a legendary, because we do have to sell a Spirit of Negotiator, so... Like, we're gonna lose, like, 5k here, maybe? It's like 4k? It is 4.8k. It's so expensive. But it's fine. Max HP decreases for you and all enemies? Is that what we want? I don't even know if that's what we want. It's good, don't get me wrong. But, I like my max HP being high. I mean, it's good, though. It actually is good. I'm going to take Collection Desire, though, I think. Yeah. I'm going to stick with that. Basically, if we do that, my last resistance does nothing, essentially. Which is not good. I could just... You know what? If I'm so concerned about my max HP, let's just do this. Max this mother hubbard. Like, if I'm going to ditch, like, a really good curse because in favor of my max HP, let's get the most out of our last resistance. Pretty good overall bone shards for this run. Maybe average. I don't know. If only I had the stats for that, but I would never collect those. I'm way too lazy. And I hate math. So. But, you know, having like 2 shrines maxed out feels good. I think it's like above average. That's just my guess. We'll just go ahead and juggle this. And frankly, actually, there's no reason to break this. I'm just going to leave it up there because that's irritating that we never saw one good item there. Like, what is this game doing to me? Alright, I think our odds are decent here at this hero fight. Having the last resistance certainly helps. It's scary, though. You know, losing reassembly, never good. Losing it in that Chimera fight like we did, horrific. Like, that is not a place where I enjoy losing my last resistance. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen sometimes. It feels like a waste. I'd rather lose it in Act 1, Part 1, frankly. Alright, that's not really necessarily meant to disrespect the Chimera. She is a tough boss. But, I don't know. I feel like I'm decent at the Chimera fight, so I don't like losing it, my reassembly there. Anyways, like I said, if we had lost our... Actually, if we had lost our reassembly in the Yiggy fight at the start of the run, we probably wouldn't be here right now. So, the run probably would have died to the Yiggy if we had, but we ulted in that fight. We've ulted multiple times on this run. This has been an ult-heavy run for sure. Let's bring it home. I deserve this win. I have tried so hard on this run. I'm going to give respect and deference to this guy. Okay, sir, can you stop jumping around? Just relax for 2 seconds. Okay, swap shield absorbing that, I think. Not fully, I don't think, but it did absorb some of it. Okay, being the Minotaur, this is big skull privilege, frankly. That's like one of the only examples of it. I think I've talked about this before. Most of the time, being small benefits you, but in that attack specifically, being big is good, so you can get as many... Oh shit, this is going to be bad. Holy shit, my OSU game is goated. But both of these skulls are terrible at OSU, so I'm so lucky that we came out of that scot-free. Oh, that's not good. I'm out here trying to get my win, man. Let me have this win. Dude, it was all going so well. Perfect OSU and everything, and then I just take a fat, like, 45 damage there for no reason. Can't let your guard down for even a second in the Dark Mirror. Alright, dude, bring it on, you asshole. Our, like, 5th fight today. I'm tired of seeing your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass just for daring to stand up to me. It's been so long since I've had to do a post-mortem. I do not want to do one today. Ooh! He tried it. Actually, I want this. I'm just going to stand back here and wail on him. What's he doing? Tackle! No! That wasn't the tackle. I misread it. There's the tackle, and somehow I didn't take damage. Making some bad decisions here, frankly. This is not good. Oh, no. We're probably doing a post-mortem, guys. It's time to ult. Again. That's not ulting. Also, let's not be the mummy when he starts this attack. Yeah, do not be the mummy when he does this. I can tell you right now, not good. Probably the worst thing you could do. I'm dead. Oh, I'm just too tired. Okay, post-mortem time. But there's a couple things I can say about this run. Let's go to the post-mortem now. Okay, well, we lost. It happens. What I'll say about that run is it just kind of struggled with damage pretty much the whole time. It felt like it shouldn't have been, but I think I had a couple bad things going here. Arm 6, normally very good. Not good on the mummy, because the mummy is a long-distance attacker. That's what I was trying to remember earlier. I remember in the run, I was like, I'm thinking of something else that's not working with this long-distance range. Arm 6 was the thing. So Kyrian and Arm 6 there, not really ideal. Like, frankly, just not that good. It was fine on the Minotaur, but like half the time it was doing almost nothing. Other than that, like I said, struggling with damage. It kind of got there at the end, but I don't know. We just lost our reassembly. It wasn't enough. Just an unfortunate set of circumstances. But honestly, I don't care. It was fun. And also, like, IRL debuffs, like, I'm exhausted, man. I'm hot. It's fucking scalding in my room. It's probably like 85 degrees. I'm going to open some windows and just relax here in a moment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the run. I certainly did. Despite the unfortunate loss, we'll get them next time, you know? It is what it is. You lose sometimes, but you get back up and you do it again. And we certainly will. So, yeah, I think that's all I got to say. It's a learning moment, right? Like, as long as you take away a lesson from the run, it's fine. And I feel like I have, so. Good stuff. So, yeah, I'll do the outro. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.